Hello and welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. Today we're going to be watching season 9 episode 11 of The Walking Dead. This episode is called Bounty. Just before we go into the episode, I've got to say how on review and edit, what an impressive episode last time round was. Just the way that they told that story of Alpha was really clever. I felt myself getting frustrated, like here we go, another Walking Dead thing where they try and trust somebody and then they turn out to be lying. And that was the way I was looking at the exchanges between like Daryl, Henry and Lydia. But it was almost like the joke was on me, really, because Daryl knew what he was doing the whole time. Henry did not. Henry found out later on. From the very beginning of those interactions between Daryl and Lydia, none of what he was doing was from genuine rage or he was losing it or anything else. Every step he took was diligently taken. I thought that was fantastic. And the way that they kind of suckered us was to create kind of this quite compelling backstory for Alpha, something very familiar that we've seen with Carol and Ed. It brought up those kinds of feelings where you thought, oh, this is a woman that's been driven to darkness by some horrible guy, and actually it was completely the other way round. So everything we first saw, you know, the tattoo on the mum's arm is actually a tattoo on the dad's arm. The dad doing the little speech and cutting off his beard was actually Alpha cutting off her hair. And that story maps to Carol. As you have Alpha, basically, I think it's a metaphor for them in the reasons they do dark things. Carol cut her hair to protect herself. I think ultimately Carol is badass only to save herself and others. Whereas I believe Alpha was freed from the constraints of society when she cut her hair. And that metaphor for her is the same with the violence. She was freed from the constraints of society to be the most savage version of herself, the one that she actually wanted to be all along, the sort of real person that was constrained inside her, and she just had to put a slightly different mask on for the regular world. That was really amazing storytelling and I really appreciate it. And now we're in all sorts of shit because the new people got us in trouble. They hatched an awful plan, which was to go out, sneak out at night, which I'm guessing is easier than sneaking out in the day, so that they could find Luke and Alden, or I think for them, I think the primary concern was Luke. But it all just obviously goes to shit because it's pitch black, they can't do anything, they run into a herd of walkers, they got to turn around and actually, now they've helped the Whisperers get back to Hilltop. So we're now in the shit. And I'm guessing something is going to happen now at Hilltop, and will the Kingdom and Alexandria come to their rescue, or are they going to sit back and bide their time? That's going to be interesting to see. And we've still got loads of questions to be answered in the next handful of episodes of this season, because we've not yet gone to the flashback, because something happened in the time jump which separated the communities, which isolated Michonne, which ended up with Michonne and Daryl with crosses on their backs. I feel like Daryl maybe came through for Michonne during that period of time based on that conversation they had. So, yeah, same as last time, my needs are more Michonne, more Alexandria and the Kingdom. I want to understand what's going on everywhere else. And I can't wait for things to get a bit sticky with Alpha and the Whisperers. She laid down an ultimatum at the end of the last episode. It was very clear. All I want is my daughter. Give her back. Will they? We're about to find out. Let's have at it.
I'm Alpha. And we only want one thing from you. My daughter.
I still can't believe Samantha Morton is playing Alpha. This is amazing. It's like a dream come true. Yes! Ezekiel and Jerry!
So that thing you wanted to tell me. What? Spit the gum out.
Nabila and I, we're up the pole.
What?
We're Prego. Preggers
Baby Jerry?
Vila's pregnant?
Doc says about 8 weeks.
Oh, fucking yes! Yeah, Jerry and Nabil.
The future begins.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
Jerry.
Jerry. What? Don't do this to me.
We're surprised to see you.
I thought Carol's hair was different. I thought she'd cut it.
Yeah, I kind of took off with more supplies than the council was willing to spare. I get why they think Alexandria couldn't do more, but we're family.
I thank you. I haven't given up on the idea this embodies. I still believe that this will bind us into something more because we are family. When the time comes, we'll reunite. The leaders will sign it together and our communities will begin anew again.
The charter.
As one.
Thank you again for everything.
Jesus. Pause. Okay. Also, sidebar. Fucking loving Jerry and Nabil's little family over there. Those beautiful brown children. Take a moment. Okay, let's go. Play.
Onward! To collect our bounty. It's all gonna work out.
Oh, shit! Here we go. You were responsible.
I just want my daughter. I know you have her.
Just throw her out.
Leave now, no one gets hurt.
Wrong answer.
Oh, shit. What the hell is this? How many are there? Oh, no. This is horrible. Ugh.
I'm gonna give you eucalyptus for the pain and inflammation and aloe for the burns.
Another 2 dozen horseshoes to finish before we leave for the fair.
I want to go to the fair. Don't you want to go to the fair?
All the years since our Kenneth has passed, it's been his way to fill the empty, you know? Alden being gone, I think he just brought it all back.
Yeah,
Alden will turn up. A million things could have happened, all right?
Alden's going to be fine.
The ones that killed Jesus. They're here.
I didn't even think of it that way. They're going to be so pissed. Daryl's going to have to try and... Because who else is going to be on Daryl's side other than maybe Henry in saving Lydia? They killed Jesus, for fuck's sake.
The girl told me what her mom does to her.
It's like an invasion of the Scarecrows.
Did you kill our friends? No. Which one of you leads these people?
What the hell's it matter?
Then I'll just address all of you. Your people crossed into our lands. There will be no conflict. Your people killed our people. There will be no conflict. I'm done talking. Bring me my daughter, or there will be conflict.
Shit! If there was ever a female version of Daryl, I think Alpha is it.
She's done talking. I'm not. Come on.
Where's everybody else going, and why are you scared to tell me?
Scared? What? How about I show you?
Oh my god, what is this?
It's movie time.
What? You're gonna take a cinema?
Movie time. It's movie.
Jerry.
Yeah, okay.
It's movie time, okay, Jerry.
Go get him.
What the Oh, they're getting Alden and Luke. What is Connie doing? She's Connie, isn't she?
Oh, yes!
Oh, Daryl's swagger.
You can't have her. If it's a fight you're looking for, we got enough firepower to light you up.
What the fuck? There's a baby! Oh no.
We brought a baby out here.
We're animals. Animals live out here. Animals have babies. So we have babies out here. Now, what were you saying?
Oh my god.
I wanted to kill them. But I want my daughter more. Bring me my daughter.
Fuck it, have her. Have her. It's fine. Take her.
A projector bulb? Really?
I know. It's not something we absolutely need, and it's a little dangerous, but we got it all planned out. In and out, like a Cobra strike.
I fucking love him. Like a Cobra strike.
It's been 5 years since our last projector bulb burned out. The young ones don't even know what a movie is.
Oh.
We're given the gift of joy and lifelong friendship. If that's not worth fighting for, I don't know what the hell is. You win.
I'm not gonna not keep you safe.
Mission Mix! Oh man, I want to join the kingdom. I really do. Oh, I love you, Jerry. Yeah. You seen his last movie? So these guys are currently completely unaware of the Whisperers. What the shit? What happened here? That might have ruined me for popcorn for a while, guys. I'm not gonna joke.
Cobra strike.
Just be content knowing. Oh! Well done, Luke, with the sign language.
Daryl, you know we have to do this.
He has, though. I would literally hand her over.
Nothing in the house. Anybody check the barn?
I'll check.
No! Right here, bam, smell.
He's amazing. This is horrible. What is going to happen to that baby? I'm starting to get really nervous. He's going to track the dead, look! No. No! No! That's why the baby crying triggered Lydia last time.
The mother can't quieten the child. And the dead will. Natural selection.
She just saw me walking away. Oh, this is disgusting. They're not gonna kill that baby. It's not Game of Thrones.
Look, I've known Henry since he was a kid. He likes me. I can talk to him.
That's a sound plan. No! Don't fucking die. Fuck it! Oh shit! This is horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't want her to die. Please. God damn it! This is terrifying. Please. Shit. That's a walker. That's a whisperer. It's not. Ah! Oh my god! No! Behind you! Oh, fuck that. So now they got a baby and Lydia?
Wrong touch can break it. Oil from the skin can explode it.
Oh, I need you, Jerry.
This is gonna be surgery.
The charter. So I can frame it after all the leaders of the community sign it.
Ezekiel, you are my king, my one true king.
And what place could be better than the kingdom?
Oh, man.
Surely a dreamer could dare to dream of such a place.
Oh my god, Jerry, I love you so much.
Done.
Oh, come on, Jerry! I still love him. I still love him. Bye-bye.
She broke her own rules. Maybe she misses me.
No, I think she misses dominating you.
I didn't want to tell her.
Just go.
Enid, he's got a new woman now.
Please.
She doesn't belong to us, okay? Alden and Luke do. Her mother has him. And then someone else close to me died. Someone special.
Carl!
He left me a letter reminding me that just surviving, it isn't living. It took me way too long to get what he really meant. You live with it. By staying who you are.
Henry is the kid who doesn't let people down.
Henry, it's okay. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I didn't want her to go now.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Okay, I really like Lydia now.
Okay.
I ship it! Oh my god. I feel like they're gonna kill them anyway. I've just got a really bad feeling.
You call me Alpha. I call the rest.
Yes, Alpha.
Oh, Henry is about to lose his shit.
Where'd you drop it?
Best guess. Middle aisle.
Perhaps it's victory enough to leave with the poster box in our lives.
Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't the Queen's call count for something?
Oh.
Because I say we stay and we fight for what we came for.
Yes!
Siege? We take them further back and use the steps as choke points so they don't come at once. So are we doing this or what?
Yes.
Come on, sisters, join on in, will you?
I just love Kingdom Life.
Right on.
They did it!
And we got ourselves a projector.
We did.
But seriously, Henry's surrounded by whispers.
Maybe we're done losing for a while.
Famous last words.
Come on.
They're in whisper territory, aren't they? Oh, shit.
I get why we had to do it. But it doesn't make it okay.
I never said it did.
How can you live with that?
Because he's got bigger responsibilities than just to Lydia.
At Alexandria. I know what you did to help when things went bad there.
No. You don't.
No.
Not really. I did what I had to do today. We all did.
Listen up, Henry, it's school time. They're so adorable, it's just beyond.
All my dreaming,
oh,
all
Jerry.
my wishing, it hasn't come through like that. And I don't know what
Don't kill one of them, please.
I am looking for.
This day ends
When I
surprisingly
find
well. Uh-oh, what's about to happen?
It will maybe all
Oh, what? Oh, that's so good. Oh.
is what I have and
Oh, that is beautiful. Damn it. These two. Can you imagine it if your mum and dad were Jerry and Nabil? Seriously.
I found this in Henry's room.
Oh, fuck off. If he's run away, I'm gonna kill him. To get bloody Henry again. Didn't live with it, left to find Lydia. Wow. Yes, she is. Daryl, you could do with a buddy. Is that it? I needed like 10 more hours. That was brilliant. That was an absolutely amazing episode. I loved it. I like the little flashback at the beginning, this telling us we're going to find out what happened in the past. I love the side mission with the people from the kingdom who they went to this like cinema because their old cinema bulb had blown up like 5 years ago or something. And it was nice to have that levity against what was going on at the hilltop. I think we definitely need more of that. When stuff's going on that intense up there, we need some comedy and warmth going on elsewhere. And I thought the balance this episode was absolutely perfect. Perfect. I really loved it. Alpha was scary as all hell. Absolutely terrifying. I don't think it's ideal to have to give somebody up, but I think and it's not our world, in their world, in that situation, I think Daryl made the responsible and right choice. And I'm really glad that Lydia already knew that that was what needed to happen and she didn't fight it. I think it would have been a lot more morally complex if Lydia would have been screaming and saying, no, please don't send me back to that evil woman who's going to cut me to pieces. But ultimately, Daryl is responsible for the welfare of everyone at Hilltop, including Henry and including everyone else. And I think I'm glad that I like Lydia more for the fact that she didn't put that camp through any guilt trips. She just was like, it's unreasonable to ask this of you right now. Great, I like her even more. I love that little kiss with her and Henry where kind of Enid was like, oh. I don't think I'm going to have the same kind of power over Henry anymore. I quite like that kind of shocked and almost slightly disappointed look on Enid's face. I don't think she would ever be with Henry at this point. He's still way too young. But, you know, I get it. It was funny. And, yeah, that whole scene with the putting down of the baby, I forgot to mention that's one of the things that I'd been thinking about since the last episode, was that the way Lydia responded to the sound of a baby crying and learning that they were bringing up kids. It was clear something horrific happened related to that, and I get, obviously, with the stuff they're doing, it's going to make it very difficult to raise children from babyhood. I don't know how else they're planning to continue. Maybe Alpha doesn't even give a shit about abstract concepts like the continuation of the species. I think she seems very much now back to base nature stuff and is more kind of about survival of literally herself at any given moment. She's very raw. I love the fact that she didn't like the talking. It was literally, she was just like, I'm done with this. She is really animalistic. The way that Samantha Morton is creating her, the way she walks, she's sort of just, it's like a bear. She just doesn't, you feel like you're not dealing with a whole person. You're dealing with an animal and a savage. It's going to be very interesting to see how on earth they're going to be able to coexist in any way with these people. But all that said, she was true to her word in the moment. I think she did her display, which was, yeah, we don't care about babies. That's how broken we are away from what kind of standards you're going to have to uphold in any battle with us. We don't care. And that was like a shot across the bows. But still, they did the exchange. She slapped her daughter and then hugged her daughter in like the most brilliant summing up of an abusive relationship ever. Off they trot, but they were true to their word. They gave back Luke, they gave back Alden, and now we can move on. Or so we thought, because Henry, of course, was never ever gonna allow that situation to happen in a million years. There's no, I think we'd have all been calling bullshit, frankly, if Henry would have been like, okay, Daryl, I get your life lesson. So now we've got Henry off on his own, tracking the Whisperers with a plan to steal Alpha's daughter, which now has Henry's odds of making it out this season have just plummeted, I think, across all bookies around the world at this point. Daryl's gone off after him, and Connie, I'm so sorry if I've got her name wrong all the way through the episode, I apologise, but who I believe is Connie, has now gone with him because she couldn't live with it either. And that's really cool because that's kind of true to her character as well. I don't know why I like her character so much yet. She hasn't even done that much, but literally every time she's in danger I want to cry. So I feel like there's a chance for her to become a favourite of mine over time. And just a couple of things in the episode that I thought stood out and were fantastic. That crazy popcorn scalp zombie was disgusting. Hats off, Greg Nicotero, you did it again. Always finding ways to make zombies fresh. Brilliant. Love that. And that scene with Connie in the corn, we were sort of experiencing the sensation she was having. So the sort of, not having the sound that we would have, and things just popping up visually without any sound cues. That was absolutely terrible. I was convinced she was going to die every second of that scene. It was really well done. And I just, again, this season has made The Walking Dead scary again. Like, it hasn't been scary in like some considerable time. Unless it was like a human-led thing, a person would say something, or, But to now have this incredible human baddie in Alpha who is truly terrifying, but also have they keep creating these circumstances with walkers now that are the scariest that walkers have been in forever. It's really exciting. So I'm super grateful. I can't wait till the next episode. Until the next time, bye-bye.